My name is Blurry Face, and I care what you think. My name is Blurry Face, and I care what you think. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when our mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when our mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Sometimes a certain smell takes me back to when I was young. I'm never able to identify where it's coming from. I'd make a candle out of it if I ever found it. Try to sell it, I'd probably only sell one to my brother, cause we have the same nose, same clothes, homegrown, stone's throw from where we used to roam. It would remind us when nothing really mattered, of student loans and treehouse homes, we all would take the ladder. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when our mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when our mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. We used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we'd fly it far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at our face, saying, wake up, you need to make money. We used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we'd fly it far away. Just dream of outer space, now they're laughing at our face, saying, wake up, you need to make money. Wake up, you need to make money. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when our mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when our mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out.
Hey everybody, it's the top of the hour, meaning you've still got a couple more minutes to get yourself a drink, get some snackies, get all comfy cozy, curl up warm and toasty. Share out the link with your friends and family not already here in the stream. The Obscure Movie Trivia Show will begin in about 2.5 minutes.
Touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, start, format it.
Bop it, twist it, pull it, flick it, shake it, spin it.
Are you ready for it? Beat it.
Slip inside the eye of your mind. Don't you know that you might find a better place to play? You said that you had never been, but all the things that you have seen are gonna fade away. So I'll start a revolution from my bed, because you said the brains that I had went straight to my head. Step outside, it's summertime in bloom. Stand up beside the fireplace, take that look from off your face, 'cause you ain't gonna ever burn my heart out. Oh,
Welcome to the virtual Stab Comedy Theater. It's time for the Obscure Movie Trivia Show. Please welcome to your screen, Buddy.
Hey, that's me. Hi, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us. If you are on Facebook or YouTube Live watching along with us and you want to get a little more interactive with the show, go on over to twitch.tv/stabcomedy. There you can give us a follow for free, chat along with us, have a lot of fun. We got Jessica in the chat. We got Katie in the chat already complimenting my hair. Thank you guys. Yes, it looks lovely. But also, if you kind of want to support everything further, you can give a subscribe there on Twitch. It's $5 a month. However, if you do have an Amazon Prime membership, you can give one subscribe for free every month. And you should pass that along to Stab because they let us do really cool shows like this. Before I explain the show that we're about to do, if you want to support Stab even further, you can go ahead onto the website, to the merch area, and get one of these awesome, really comfortable sweatshirts, these hoodies. There's two versions of them. They're both super comfortable and warm, and it is the season for hoodies, so you should get one. All right, now on to the show. Thank you, guys. The hair compliments make me feel good. Okay, the show is the Obscure Movie Trivia Show. If you have not watched the show before, what we do is there are 3 rounds, 3 guests. It's about movie trivia, but what we do is in the first round, we pick a movie of the week. This week, it's The Mighty Ducks. You can watch it now on Disney+. And it's a great childhood favorite of mine, and the second favorite, or the second best sports movie of all time. I will reveal the first best sports movie of all time later in the show. But the first round will be dedicated solely to the Mighty Ducks, and it'll be really fun. And then the second round is weird years. I've selected 3 random years, and the guys will be getting questions about those years and movies and random movies in those years. So, and finally, the third round is the mystery round. I've given these guys a hint, but they don't know anything about the game that they're about to play in the third round. I come up with a new game every time because I like to torture myself. So finally, after that long-winded intro to the show, let me introduce my amazing guests. First up, one of our favorites. She kicks ass every time she's on. She's a Stab favorite. Everyone knows her. Law. Hey,
oh,
welcome.
It's me. Hi.
Hey, Law. I'm so glad to have you back. Thank you.
Thank you. It's fun to be here.
Yeah, how are you doing?
I'm fine. I blow dried my hair, but you can't really tell because it's too dark. Because I didn't want you to get all the hair compliments, but
your hair
I think
looks
that's
amazing.
what's going to happen.
I
got a very
let
Morticia thing happening today.
I just let mine dry, but yeah, yours looks
Yeah,
great.
I was going to ask you, but I'm pretty sure I know the answer. You just let it air dry, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
God's will. It's God's will.
Right. Cheers. Thanks for having me.
Yes. Oh, we always love having you. So, Law, you jumped on at the last minute because you're a rock star. So, what is your history with the Mighty Ducks franchise?
Oh, so I really, really loved this movie when I was in junior high. And more than that, that was when I developed my continuing crush on Joshua Jackson. Joshua Jackson,
Nice.
is that his name? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I hadn't seen the movie in a really long time until today. And yeah.
You said it doesn't hold up. I respectfully disagree. I love.
Oh, I
this movie.
did also have a jersey from, I think, the third movie.
Oh,
The Ducks
nice.
jersey when they changed their logo up, you know? Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
I was that kid.
That's wonderful. Up next, thank you, Law. Up next, he has a cool hat. He's a cool dad. Every time he's on the show, it's super fun. Welcome back to the show, Joey G. Joey G, how are you doing, man?
I'm doing good, buddy. I also blew dry my hair. How are you?
Dry your hair? Yeah.
Blue dress.
I had blue cheese.
Should I have said blow dried? Is blue dried?
Glued himself.
As Jessica in the chat likes to remind us, Joey G is a huge fan of Sandra Bullock. Joey, will you tell us your favorite Sandra Bullock movie?
That one where she was floating through outer space and everyone thought she was gonna die for like 2 hours. I didn't see it.
Gravity?
Yeah, I guess so, man. I don't know. I just remember seeing the preview and I was like,
weird title.
Sure.
I Joey, I wish you would. Hey. Joey, watch a Sandra Bullock movie. Watch Speed, man.
Yeah, if you're gonna watch one, just watch Speed. That's all you need to know.
I did.
I mean, we're not gonna start.
What about Miss Congeniality? That's a good one.
Oh, that one's cute too. Okay, Speed 2, Cruise Control.
Oh shit! There you go.
No, I'm just kidding. Nobody should watch that ever.
All
Did
right.
they actually do Cruise Control?
Yes.
It was on a boat.
Yeah.
It's on a boat this time, man.
Turns out that's how they saved everyone in the first movie.
Yeah.
I don't think boats have Cruise Control.
Well, thank you, Joey, for being on the show again. Every time we have you, like I said, it's a fun time. So, now I put large expectations on you, and if the show is boring, it's all your fault. All right. And finally, she's coming back to the show for the first time since the Halloween episodes. She was on our first one for The Witches with her gang that I'm going to let her tell you about in just a second. Welcome back to the show, Morgan. How are you doing?
Thank you. I'm doing pretty well. How are you?
I'm doing good. I realized, yeah, you did the Halloween episodes. You were in our very first of the Halloween episodes. If I recall correctly, you did not conquer that one.
No,
That was Miss Emily, right?
Yeah, she kicked some ass at the end.
Yeah, she did. Good job, Emily. So you're looking for a win, Joey G. He finally got from third place to second place in his last appearance. So eventually he's hoping for that win. And Law in her 2 appearances have had amazing performances. Her first one she won, and her second one, man, if she didn't go up against Mike and his getting 0 answers wrong, it was a bloodbath.
It was not pretty, but good job, Mike. Glad you're not here tonight.
He has not even joined us in the chat. I hope Mike joins us. He's probably super busy, drinking like last of his eggnogs. But we love Mike on the show. So Morgan, why don't you tell us about yours and Emily's and your guys' cool little girl gang?
Little girl gang, that sounds
not
weird.
Little girl gang. I'm a good host.
Yeah, we're called Love Horrors, and we are an online sketch comedy show. We do an episode every month or so. Yeah, we're working on our next episode. We've had a little month break for the holidays, but we're getting back to it tomorrow. So hopefully have some funny stuff soon.
Jessica in the chat agrees. Love Horrors is fucking awesome.
Where do you find
Jessica,
that?
On the YouTube.
Okay.
Buddy
Horrors. I'm gonna write that
has
down.
appeared in two.
Oh yeah, You Were My Murderer.
Yeah.
That was my favorite thing to film.
I serial killed
me. Well, you tried, and I was too annoying.
Yeah. You know, that happens. Okay. So thank you again, Morgan, for being here. I'm glad that we have an amazing group of people. Is everyone here ready for the Mighty Ducks? We ready?
Yeah.
I love our enthusiasm. They are super enthused. Oh, Jesse just put something in the Twitch chat. I'm guessing that is the Love Horrors YouTube channel.
Aw, thank you, Jesse.
Yes.
You're the best.
Yes. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask the question, then I'm going to do a countdown, and when I get to about 5, I'm going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then I'm going to ask for your name, and then I want you to show your answer and tell me what you wrote, and then I'll tally the points so we can get everything correct. And if you joined us last week, yes, I was super humiliated because I got one of the answers wrong. So this time I wrote everything out way in advance and double checked myself.
Before you drank the THC.
Before you wrecked yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he checked himself.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
Because I'm an adult. All right. Question number 1, everyone. What is the name of the character played by Emilio Estevez? And yes, some of these will be easier than others. This is just about our love for the Mighty Ducks. It's like the chat knows.
A lot of silence.
Right. I'll give a count. You know what? I'll fill the silence with lots of good stuff later.
Okay.
I'm not a monkey, all right? I don't got like all the.
Start out slow.
I'll give a countdown.
Right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Law, will you show and tell me your answer first?
Gordon Bombay.
Oh, nice.
Is it
Joey G,
right
what did you
side?
have?
Is it
Yeah, I
not
can see you. Yeah,
Okay.
you're only mirrored to yourself. Except for me. What did you have, Joey G?
I had Gordon Bombay.
Oh, nice. Good job. And Morgan, what did you have?
Same.
Gordon Bombay. Good job, everybody. That is a point for everyone.
Nailed it.
Bombay.
Good job, everyone.
Oh, stab.
We're
comedy
killing
with
it
the
so
Maddie
far.
was right. You know what? I think Maddie's name is spelled with 1 D. So if you guys are really Maddie's fans, then you're spelling her name wrong. So yes, I was very wrong last week, and whatever. I'm only human.
I don't
okay?
know what's going on at all.
Me neither.
You
I'm
watched the
lost.
show last
I'm
week.
lost.
You watched the show last week, Law?
Yeah, but I don't remember things.
Me neither. But the chat does.
If it
All
happened
right.
after 1999, I don't remember.
Same. All right, question number 2, everyone. Why does Gordon have to start coaching the District 5 hockey team? Some kid, Chris, in the chat. Hey, Chris. Yes, I will fill the air. Drew Bledsoe in the house.
It's so much louder now that she pointed it out.
I know, I'm so
now
sorry.
I feel bad
I'm
about
so
my
sorry.
skills. You know what? Anyways, I'm gonna give a
don't know what's
countdown
going
of
on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and this time I'm gonna go to Joey G first. What did you have, sir?
Because he's a big old drunkard and got a DUI.
Oh, okay. And what did you have, Morgan?
He gets a DUI. It really sets up unrealistic expectations for getting a DUI.
Yes.
I didn't get to coach a hockey team. I had to pick up trash on the highway.
And it was much more expensive now than
Yeah.
it was in
I didn't
1990.
get a fucking limo. They picked us up in a van.
Oh, that is. Get
I
you one of
wrote,
those Hollywood
Uh.
DUIs. And Law, you had DUI as well, yes.
Yeah, I court ordered community service for a DUI. I
Yes.
didn't,
Community
You
service
get extra
DUI
points
was
for
very-
detail.
I hope so.
That's not how this works, but there
I
are plenty of chances for points. Question number 3. We're getting right through this. Question number 3 in the Mighty Ducks. What is the name of the hockey team that Gordon played for as a kid, which becomes the Ducks' rivals? Okay.
Sorry.
Don't laugh at Drew Bledsoe, okay?
Just randomly pointing out Drew Bledsoe.
The greatest quarterback to ever live.
Okay.
Cue the awkward silence.
I swear to God,
Awkward
I thought
silence.
he was a NASCAR driver up until-
Get a swetshirt.
Disagree.
Stab support. Everyone seems to be done with their answers, so I'm going to give a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Morgan, what did you have?
The Hawks.
Interesting. And Law, what did you have?
I also had the Hawks.
Interesting. And Joey, what did you have?
Also the Hawks.
Interesting.
So
You're all correct. You guys are all correct.
You're wrong. It's District 3.
All right.
good job. You should get an extra point for that.
Is it District
Name
3?
all of the teams and their districts.
Yeah, I made that up though.
No, but they were.
They were District 3?
Yes, I think so.
Oh, yeah, that's not okay. Yeah, they were District 3. That's right.
Oh.
Ooh.
Were they? Somebody
Yeah,
look it up.
District 9.
First in
I
our
don't know.
hearts.
Yeah.
I like that I'm right though. I'm just gonna go with that I'm right.
First in weird, like Hitler Youth kind of thing.
Betty Hawks.
They were all very pale.
Yeah.
It's white kids in the snow.
Very pale. Even for white kids.
Very pale white kids. All right. Question number 4 about the very pale white kids, the Mighty Ducks.
Oh shit.
Which Dawson's Creek star plays Charlie Conway?
Fuck. Do you want the Dawson's Creek name or you want the actual actor's name?
I want the
Oh,
actor's
shit.
name. And Joey,
Oh, thank God.
Joey, were you not paying attention to the pre-show chat because somebody gave it away already?
No, I don't. I'm not in the chat thing.
Me neither.
Oh,
How do you
yeah.
get in that?
No, you don't get in the chat.
it's
Nobody
awful.
looks at the Twitch chat.
Oh.
Somebody gave the answer away earlier, but I'm glad that you guys are very innocent and don't pay attention to shows while you're on them, and I love you for that.
It's too much to pay attention to right here with just us.
My
Yeah, read
hair, I
also.
agree. My
Yeah.
hair is a lot to pay attention to.
That's all I'm looking at is just your
It's very
little
distracting.
essences here.
If we're being honest, same. I'm going to give a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to Law. Law, I think you might have the answer. What was it?
It's Joshua Jackson, and he played Pacey.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
He had
Yes,
a much
and
more
Joey
interesting
G, Joey, what did you have, sir?
I couldn't think of his name, so I drew this very horrifying. And,
That looks
like
just
That
like
is
him.
like dead on.
Yeah.
That is dead on.
You
Wow.
know-
He also doesn't have a nose in the movie, so nailed
It's
it.
true. I was really into that when I was in junior high.
Yeah. Same.
the heartthrob right there, man.
And Morgan, what did you have?
Joshua Jackson.
Joshua Jackson. Good job. Joey G, your artwork was lovely. However, I can't provide points without
Well,
words.
That's understandable. My 90s heartthrob knowledge needs improvement. I'm fine with that.
Yeah. For audio listeners, Joey drew a life-accurate picture of Joshua Jackson. However, he forgot to write Joshua Jackson. So,
Well, I was gonna
Yeah.
write "Hi, I'm Joshua Jackson" in a word bubble, but I didn't know his name prior to that drawing. So
the countdown. So, yeah, I got you. Question number 5. You guys are doing really great in this. Question number 5 in the Mighty Ducks. What is the last name of the Mighty Ducks goalie?
Is spelling going to be counted? No, I guess not, because Joey misspelled Bombay earlier, so never mind.
I didn't misspell it. I put extra pizzazz on it, so there is a difference, and it's worth extra points. That's
Flip the script on
obviously
it.
didn't get the
Yeah.
point on this.
But I do spelling. You know, I'm gonna give a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Joey, what did you have?
Goldberg.
Oh, okay. And Morgan, what did you have that was so hard to spell?
Goldberg. I didn't know if it was an E or a U.
Oh, okay. All right. And Law, what did you have?
I also had Goldberg and was also trying to remember if it was an E or a U.
Okay. For
I
some
think we
reason,
got
I
it
was
right
like,
though.
Yeah, I think
you guys
so.
did it good. Yeah.
I never doubted myself.
You farted in the limo.
That is true.
Goldberg.
And then he became a meth addict, and I think those two were probably connected.
Yeah. Oh, he's better now though. You should look him up. He's better now.
I did. He does look a lot better. Yeah.
I think my neighbors are yelling at each other.
You think he would be? You think he would be on the show?
Maybe. I don't know that anybody would want to watch it though.
If you'll give him some meth, he'll do it.
Are we still talking about Goldberg? I thought we were talking about my neighbors. I'm sorry, I'm confused. Go ahead. Anyway.
Oh no, yeah, we were talking about Goldberg. But if your neighbors are interested in doing the show,
No.
I'm sure people would be interested. Question number 6. What part of Gordon's body does Jesse say he will use as hockey pucks if he doesn't leave? That's my camera so shaky. Sorry. That's my foot shaking my camera.
Must be very flexible.
Unprofessional.
Ooh.
I need to get my nails ready.
I did mine too. They're
You
like the
did
same
it?
color.
I need to
Oh.
redo mine because they're trash.
That one. Well, yeah, this one got all fucked up today. Excuse me. This one got kind of scratched
The
today.
pandemic, you know? All right. I'll give a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Morgan, what did you have?
Oh, I didn't know this one, so I just wrote testicles because that was funny.
Yes.
When in doubt.
When in doubt, balls.
When in doubt, write testicles. That's
That's
all
what I would
write.
say to someone.
Exactly. And Law, what did you have?
His eyes. I wrote his
Ooh.
eyeballs, but I don't think he was that specific.
Oh, okay. And Joey G, what did you say?
I wrote eyeballs because I'm pretty sure he was that specific.
Ooh, was he that specific?
Oh.
He
Yeah.
was that
Dang it.
specific, everyone.
Oh.
Good job.
But I mean, I still get a point for that.
You do.
Yeah.
You
I
do.
almost wrote eyeballs, but damn it.
Testicles.
It was a PG movie.
I was gonna say that would have kicked him up to a PG-13 at least. And
At least.
I knew that wasn't it.
I dropped my pen. Hold on.
It was originally PG-13.
Girl,
Just
I
so
got
that
it.
we could get the word
Just for
testicles
that.
in there.
Yeah.
I got it.
That's what I heard.
gotta-
Okay, good.
you gotta
Law,
pick testicles.
Law has her pen. Everything is golden now. Question number 7, right? Yeah, that's how math works. I don't digital on these questions. I write them out by hand. Question number 7. What is Bombay's first strategy to try and win? This is after getting their ass kicked by the Hawks. This wooden leg was not what they used, but that would have been cool. Oh, they did dub over testicles with eyeballs. It's, what
Yeah, that is what happened.
that's what I.
Oh, was that what it originally was? But Disney Plus, like,
His
Shame.
lips said testicles, but
Well,
the audio said eyeballs.
No, because they left a pretty shockingly racist joke in there, and I think if anything, that probably would have gotten pulled.
Listen, the only thing Disney Plus censored was in Blank Check. They took out the part where the adult kisses the child. That was the only thing they.
What?
What?
Yeah, they took it out. Blank
They took
Check.
it. Blank Check or Big?
No, Blank Check.
Blank Check. I didn't watch
They
it.
left it in for big because it, held the storyline.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Big is overall creepy, but the one I'm talking
Yeah.
about is Blank Check, where
What
the
if
kid
that
gets
was like a
blank check.
pedophile's excuse,
Yeah,
like
so-
for touching a kid? He's like, no. But seriously, have you seen Big? That's seriously what
have you seen
happened.
Blank Check?
Sometimes happens. I swear to God, she's 35. She told me.
That is terrible.
I bet that would hold up.
I'll
I
give
mean,
a
in our court
countdown.
system now, yeah, probably fucking would.
I'm gonna give a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and getting this train back on system. Law, what did you have?
I wrote cheating by taking falls and faking injuries.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. Very specific. I like it. And Joey, what did you have?
Cheat, take the fall, act hurt, get indignant. That's my favorite line.
That's so rad.
And Morgan, what did you have?
That's boring. I just wrote cheating. Does it still count?
It does still count. I said cheating,
Sweet.
plain dirty, and then I was starting to write out the whole speech, but I was like, I'm not gonna use extra paper.
Yeah.
Good job, everyone. Good job.
Yeah.
All right. And question number 8. What is the name of the mentor that Bombay sees at their first game who helps him realize he can be a good coach? It's like the feel-good moment. It's all sweet.
Wait, who's the mentor that Bombay saw?
Bombay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like the day that I finally get to meet Drew Bledsoe.
I'm sorry, is he still alive?
Yeah. He makes an amazing and very expensive wine.
I thought you were going to say juicer, like one of those things you see on late night TV. That's what a lot of retired
Yeah.
right?
Don't ever disrespect me.
I mean, Dan Marino has the curb on isotoners.
Listen, Joey
I have
G.
Well,
a
as
Foreman
well.
grill.
Listen, Joey G. Strike 1 was the Sandra Bullock. Strike 2 is Drew Bledsoe. You're on thin ice, sir. I love you as a friend, but sir, there will be zero disrespect.
Can you hold that up close to the camera? I need to see
To the dog.
what's going on.
No, because he always falls for some reason.
You're sure he's not a NASCAR driver?
He falls when you hold it?
You just hold it so it doesn't fall.
Just hold it in your hands.
You know what,
Just hold
guys?
it in your hands.
I'm going to give a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2,
That's
1.
convenient.
I'm in control here. Thank you. It's not- You know what, you guys. Joey, what did you have, sir?
I think his name's Hans, isn't it?
Oh, is that what you think it is?
That's what
Morgan, what did you have?
I also had Hans,
Sure. Okay. And Law?
which is German for hand.
I 3 had Hans.
Okay. Yeah, you're all right. Good job, everyone. I'm very proud of you.
We all watched this today,
Thank
didn't
you.
we?
I did.
I watched it yesterday, but which I should never do because I forgot half of what the fuck happened.
Hey, at least you watched it recently. Question number 9. Question number 9 of 10 in Mighty Ducks. We're almost to the end of Mighty Ducks in round 1. How does Gordon Bombay get Adam Banks on the team? It's not.
What do you write here?
Original Wonderful World of Disney was.
Something. Oh,
We have some chats. We have Chris in the chat. We have Jessica in the chat. We have Dark Seekers in the chat. Love seeing all our chatters here. Thank you guys. It's not a mix-up of Drew Brees. Drew Brees does not make good wine. Only Drew Bledsoe makes good wine. It's $60.
You know, Snoop Dogg makes a wine that's like $11 at Trader Joe's. Real good.
Nice.
What's it called?
19 Crimes, but I think it's Cali Red is his. It's like a whole line of different rappers that have their own wines,
Oh.
but I've only had the Snoop Dogg one. It was really good.
It's the 19
Dog
crimes
wine.
though. So when you
19 Crimes, yeah.
when you hold your phone over it, does the hologram come to life, like the other bottle?
I don't know. Does it?
I don't know. Let's try it.
Recycling. I gotta.
Getting
Okay.
this.
Thank you.
I feel bad.
Intermission, buddy. We need to see.
Yeah, I'll go get my phone and my bottle right now.
Listen, guys. Listen, I have to control this. I am a leader.
Game is going off the rails.
It's not going off the rails. We like to have fun at this show because we love the Mighty Ducks. Mighty Ducks 1, the second greatest sports movie of all time.
What's the first?
Stay tuned to
Rudy.
Was Drew Bledsoe in a sports movie?
He is not, unfortunately, because nobody wants to win an Oscar, I guess. But
Called Never Winning the Super Bowl.
okay, there. I said zero disrespect. Okay, so I'm gonna give a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Morgan, what did you have?
Well, I didn't know how to concisely write this. So the districts were redrawn, and then Banks was actually in the Ducks district. So they turned the coach Riley in, and then they have to give him.
Oh, okay. So you were very deep. I like it.
You wrote an essay. I did.
Okay.
I did.
And Law, what did you have?
So I wrote, he brought to attention the new district boundaries.
Oh, yeah. Boundaries was the word I was trying to think of that I couldn't.
Okay. And Joey, what did you have?
Basically the same thing. I wrote some boundary line lawyer bullshit. So
scientifically.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's correct. He found out he was actually in the District 5. Good job. Okay. All right. And finally, question number 10 now. Question 10.
Oh, was that not question 10?
No.
Oh, I put my stuff away and.
Come on, Joey.
For the next round.
Question number 10.
Jesus.
Got it.
All right. The final question in Mighty Ducks. What nickname does Jesse give Adam Banks that starts out as a diss but becomes a loving nickname?
I also don't understand why it's a diss at all. It just
30 years later, I'm still trying to figure out why.
right? Is it a weird sexual thing? I don't know.
Yes, that's exactly what it was. It was all sexual. Lots of undertones.
It's always
Mighty Ducks, very much known
with the
for
icing and.
undertones.
I thought it was I don't know, man. I have giant maps put up in my office, all dedicated to trying to figure out. There's pins connecting other pins with yarn and shit. I don't know why.
Why is this a diss?
He went full Law and Order.
Why did he feel so bad?
Pepe Sylvia.
Before I get a countdown on this final question, I do have to address the haterade being spilt in the chat. Dark Secret says Drew Bledsoe or Drew Brees also doesn't lose his job to Tom Brady. Drew Bledsoe gave Tom Brady that job so that he could get a better job on a better team. The Buffalo Bills. I have a flag of them up here. Don't start stuff with me, Mr. Dark Secrets. Dark Secrets I don't know why people are being mean to me. My hair looks really good tonight. Okay.
Yeah, but you said it wasn't about sports. You assured me that it wasn't about sports.
They started it. Anyways, I'm gonna give a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finally, Law, what did you have?
Wrote Cake Eater. And by the time, I think they said this because they felt like Cracker was too offensive.
Oh, okay.
That's my theory.
Cracker is too offensive.
It is.
I would have been really offended as a young boy. And Joey G, what did you have?
I also wrote Cake Eater. That sounds like a good theory, Law, but at the same time they left in the Oreo line, which was which I never picked up on until today. I heard that and I was like, wait, what the fuck did they just say?
Yeah.
And they used it twice too, because at one point Gordon was like, we're gonna do the Oreo thing. I'm like, what?
I know, because at first the mean kid said it and I was like, wow, that is some pretty blatant bully racism stuff in this movie. And then Gordon, after Gordon Bombay came around, he turned a corner, he's like, Oreo line, bring it in. I was like,
and we're like, yeah, let's go.
That's so fucked. Oh my god,
I dropped my pen.
It's the 90s, guys. Don't overanalyze the
also
90s right now.
Who doesn't want to eat cake? Come on.
And finally, Morgan, what did you have, please?
Cake Eater, same.
Good job. Yes, everybody.
Getting a little flushed.
All right.
Oh my.
Okay, that was the end of round one. We got through Mighty Ducks. Thank you, Chris. My hair does look really good. I agree. I have the same scores. Thank you, Jesse, for that. We have a close game. First of all, I want to say everyone did really good. I like to see everyone do really good on these. I try to throw in one or two little hard ones, and I think I got some in there the way I wanted them. And I like to do a lot of easy ones because I just love movies. You'll see that in the later rounds, and we'll as we keep going. I am going to ask, because I like to keep the mystery round a mystery round, if you guys could keep your writing utensils and writing McJiggies with you. Just for the mystery round at the end. I'll explain when we get there. It'll be super easy, I promise. All right. So at the end of round one, we have a leader. She's a champ. She's Law. Oh, good job with 10 points. 10 for 10.
Yay.
Good job. Good job jumping in here. You saw the movie today. That freshness kind of helped, I guess. We'll see. We'll see how you do in the later rounds, but you're really good at this, and I'm glad to have you. So 10 points to Law, and with a tie, 9 points apiece, we have Joey G and Morgan. Good job. Good job.
Yeah.
It's very narrow. Very narrow is my lead.
Yes, very narrow. So we are getting into round two. Round two, I like to call weird years, but it's basically years in review. I picked 3 random years. This time I have picked 1995. Let me get these correct. 2002 and 2007. Some really great years in movies. Some very random years in movies, I'm hoping. And what I've done is I've picked 5 random movies from each of those years, and I've written pretty simple questions about those movies. However, the whole thing about round 2 is not everybody has seen every movie, so there's really no way to study for this because there's a lot of movies that come out in every year. But the questions are very simple. So if you've seen it or if you've heard it, maybe you'll get it just on maybe have hearding of the movie before. Because Joey G. Oh, and by the way, if you haven't seen the show before, round 2, all correct answers are worth 2 points. So that's a good way to stack up some points, get ahead, catch up, all of that stuff. So because Joey G and Morgan both had 9 in round 1, you guys are going to give me a number between 1 and 10. I've already written down my number down here, and I will show that as soon as you guys give me your numbers. Whoever's closest gets to pick first. So, Morgan, why don't you give me a number between 1 and 10 first?
3.
And Joey?
I'm gonna go with 9.
Oh, shoot. Cool. Because the number was 9. Good job, Joey.
What? Damn it.
I picked 3 too, so don't feel bad.
I specifically picked that because it was Gordon Bombay's number when he missed the shot and wrecked the dreams of dozens of people at that Pee-wee.
Oh my God.
Look at you. Look at
Wow.
you. Look at you, Joey G. In the Mighty Ducks knowledge.
Yeah.
I
Whenever.
All right.
thought he was number 1.
What's up?
Oh no, that was the guy that knocked him down was number 1. Never mind.
No, but he was 99 as the coach, right? Like that was the number on his coach jersey.
Let's not discuss Mighty Ducks any
Oh,
longer.
we're not supposed to talk.
because
Oh.
Mystery round might be about Mighty Ducks. Who knows? Who knows, Chat? Who
Uh-oh.
knows, Chat? Anyways, Joey G, because you got that number 9 correct, you get to pick which year you get questions from between the years 1995, 2002, and 2007.
I went 95.
Nice. Good job. Good job. I assume you're alive at this point?
I was, and those other years, I was not watching a whole lot of movies. So.
What were you doing?
He was playing semi-professional baseball.
Yeah, I was asleep for a lot of it. 95. What's
I don't know if the camera's picking this up, but this one long gray hair is making me sad.
you drawing
Anyway.
more attention to your hair, buddy?
Yeah, of course I am.
Are they not giving you enough compliments in the chat?
Oh no, they gave me enough. But I just want people to know how good my hair looks.
You should put some
This
oil
show-
in it.
This show, of course, sponsored by my hair.
Pantene
All right.
Pro V.
Joey G. Your first question in the year that was 1995. In what 1995 period piece will you find the all-star cast of Sean Connery, Julia Ormond, and Richard Gere?
I thought you were gonna say Julia Roberts. I was about to slam my computer shut and start. Yeah, I don't know. The 95 actors I don't care about. Period piece. The English Patient.
The English Patient? No.
No.
Thank you. I do look good. For your Serpentina.
What is this show?
Bed Rapper. Hi, buddy. Thank you. Hi, Bed Rapper. Robert Best is here. Robert Best, the best laugh on the house. See, I told you, he falls.
You never moved it for where you put it originally. If you
what,
moved
Morgan?
it like I had asked,
Morgan,
you would not
Morgan.
have knocked it down. So I just like to point that out.
Morgan, we
They
don't
also
disrespect
told you
me
to
on
hold
the
it
show.
too, which
Morgan, we don't do that.
I'm sorry, I love you, buddy.
Morgan, I was beat up. I was beat up last week on my show.
What was that movie?
I was hurt.
No idea.
I just don't want to go through that again.
comeback-
Your
your
answer was
comeback game.
incorrect, Joey. I love you, but your answer was incorrect. The answer is actually First Night.
Oh.
never
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
first
If you
night.
haven't
Never
seen it, if you haven't
that.
seen it, good for you. If you have not seen it, good for you.
I thought that had Heath Ledger in it. Just a
Um,
different night one.
The different night one.
Yeah, that was a different night movie.
A lot of nights.
A lot of nights.
I'm
don't
gonna have
know.
to. I'm gonna have to agree with Chris here. Morgan is like the Oracle from the Matrix. If she didn't mention it, would I have knocked it down? No. So me knocking Drew Bledsoe down is Morgan's fault. We can all agree. Thank you, chat, for backing me up. Oh,
yeah.
Brittany from work. Hi, Brittany. My favorites from work. All right. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh.
I was laughing with you
Laugh
and
with.
Drew Bledsoe.
R.I.P.
Drew Bledsoe's on the floor laughing.
All right, Joey G. Your second question is Malcolm McDowell plays the evil head of Water and Power Corps and takes control of the water supply in what 1995 comic book movie?
Oh God, I'm sorry. Can you-
You're darn right I could repeat it. You're darn right I could repeat it.
what did you just say to me?
I can repeat it. Malcolm McDowell
Malcolm McDowell.
plays the evil head of a water and power corporation and takes control of the water supply in town in what 1995 comic book movie?
God, man, apparently I wasn't awake a whole lot in '95 either.
This one is a shout out to our reigning our reigning champion Jessica, who might not be with us right now in the chat, but
Who we
go ahead and give us a guess, Joey.
The only thing that's coming to my mind is Daredevil, but that wouldn't make any sense. And that probably wasn't '95. The Incredible Hulk. I don't know. He was making
Incredible
movies back then.
He was the Incredible Hulk or Malcolm McDowell?
Both.
I guess probably both. Well, I don't know who Malcolm McDowell actually is.
What?
Oh, really? Well, we can't blame him for that. He doesn't know who Sandra Bullock is. So,
Right?
Is
Yeah.
it Ninja Turtle?
no, it is.
Yeah,
It is,
I
of
would've
course, Tank Girl.
Oh yeah! Snap!
Good movie.
I about that movie.
I've seen that. Obviously forgot about it. Yeah. That girl that's in it that also played in fucking the baseball movie A League of Their Own. That yeah, moving on. Question 3.
Lori Petty.
Yeah, there it is.
Right Rosie
Yes.
O'Donnell.
Good in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rosie
Yes,
I mean,
Rosie
she was in
O'Donnell was
Madonna.
Tank
I already said
and Free
Tank
Willy.
Girl with Rosie
Rosie
O'Donnell.
O'Donnell was Tank Girl.
That would be a different movie.
All right, Joey G, doing amazing
bulldozes
in the
everybody.
year that was 1995. Your third question is, what 1995 comedy has a natural-born soldier teaching a group of misfit JORTC students?
Oh. And pretend.
Oh man, I saw this one in the theater, man. Are you talking about Major Payne?
You're darn right I am, sir.
Dang.
Good
Yes,
job.
That was a great movie.
It
it
really
was.
is.
I need to watch that again, actually.
And here I thought I was going to be really good at 1995 questions, and I am not.
I think we've done it before. That's why I'm like on deeper movies. Because I was like, I think I've done that one before. So, but yes, Major Payne. I love that movie. The whole, your gunshot wound hurts. Here, let me break your finger thing.
Yeah, my favorite. What I remember seeing that movie in the theater, and I will never like leave my mind when the little kid is in bed and he's afraid of the boogeyman. He's like, "Oh, he's in my closet," so he like unloads an entire clip in there, and he turns. Says, if he's still in there, he ain't happy, and that made me like nearly.
Joey watched that when his first kid was coming, and he's like, "Okay, that's a great parenting tip."
But I'm storing it back there, man. I bought a gun specifically for that reason.
Anytime he gets scared of the boogeyman. Britt in the chat, you got close. Yeah, Sergeant Payne, Major Payne. Yeah, super close. It's a great movie. It's really funny. I think it's on Amazon Prime if you guys want to watch it.
Is it called Sergeant Payne? I thought it was Major Payne.
No, it is Major Payne.
Oh.
It is.
It is. Joey, your fourth of 5 questions in the year 1995. What 1995 Pauly Shore film will you find Pauly Shore kicked out of his trailer, desperate to find a place to live?
No, this one.
Biodome.
Yeah.
But that
Yeah.
was probably, oh god. Biodome is like the only movie of his I ever really watched.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Not fair. You know what? Joey, you want to give us an answer?
Was that the one where he was in overalls is the best answer I can get.
Oh, yeah.
Not
I
wrong.
forgot about that one.
The one where he's in overalls.
Is that kind of right?
You get half credit for that.
You know what? Law and Morgan both thought that they know this one. So, Law, what did you think it was?
I think it was Son-in-Law.
Okay, and Morgan, what did you think it was?
No, I was going to say Biodome.
Oh, you're both incorrect.
Oh, shit.
Which makes all 3 of you guys incorrect. Because
He was
it
in more than 2 movies.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're not gonna. Okay, so you know
We
what?
should do a Pauly Shore night. Like, let's force 3 people to watch Pauly Shore movies. It would be awesome.
Oh, he was in a Goofy movie. He was
He
good
was
in
in a
that.
Goofy movie, but the answer is Jury Duty.
I don't even know.
Nope.
Oh
Didn't
my
know
goodness.
that.
Scariest of movies for this guy. Man.
How does he get a place to live because he's on jury duty?
Because they set him up with a hotel room, so he just starts making up a bunch of bullshit. So the trial has to keep going on. So he keeps getting free boarding. It's genius.
Can we at least all sit here and appreciate for a second that we are probably the first people to talk about that movie in at least 20 years?
Okay.
That's
Yeah. Pauly Shore just got an alert on his phone that he's
Open
maybe
a sub-
relevant again.
You're probably not wrong.
We're not gonna throw shade at Pauly Shore. Pauly Shore is a
No
great
shade.
guy.
No shade.
He's gonna
He's
be on
not. He's not a great guy.
Pauly Shore,
He's all
you're
right.
welcome on the show.
He's a dick.
I mean, we're all dicks.
I don't
We're
know.
all
Yeah, that's true. That's
we're all
true.
dicks now. All right, Joey G, your final question in the year that was 1995. In what 1995 comedy will you find John Leguizamo and Wesley Snipes playing drag queens?
Yeah, I know 2 John Leguizamo. What's the guy's name? His movies. It's not Mario Brothers. No.
Mario Sisters.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that would be amazing.
The Pest, maybe. I don't remember that movie much either, but I know he was in that one. So.
Yo, shout out to The Pest, first of all. If you have not seen The Pest is great. No, it's of course Tu Wong Fu. Thanks for the memories.
No, it's thanks for everything, Julie Newmar.
Yeah, sincerely, Julie Newmar.
No, thanks for everything, Julie Newmar.
No, I did not see that one.
It doesn't say sincerely?
No.
Good job.
Huh.
Good job, Joey G.
Longest movie title ever.
Wesley Snipes is brilliant in that movie.
That movie's so good.
It's so good.
Wesley Snipes is brilliant in everything, but I will say shout out to Expendables 3. I just love that movie. Antonio Banderas.
I didn't know
Wesley
that was a
Snipes.
movie.
Just shout out to Expendables 3. Morgan, between the years 2002 and 2007, which one would you like to get questions from?
I don't know. I'll go 2002.
2002. Okay. Good job. Okay.
Thanks.
Question number 1. A young Tom Hardy plays opposite the ageless Patrick Stewart in what 2002 sci-fi action movie?
I don't know. Star Trek? I don't know the...
What was that?
Star Trek?
Could you give me a full title, please?
No. The Final Frontier.
Oh, not a bad guess. Not a bad
I know. I don't know it.
It is, of course, Star Trek Nemesis.
Tom Hardy was in that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very young.
No. Okay, I gotta write that down.
Do I get 1 point?
No, but the fact that you got to Star Trek was really cool. I'm proud of you.
I'm impressed.
Question number 2. What is the full title of the second Spy Kids film?
What?
Yeah. Joey G knows
no.
this 'cause he has a kid.
Spy Kids 2, Antonio Banderas needs more child support money.
I can give you a point for that.
No, Antonio. You know what? All the disrespect that's going on. You guys are going to make sure that I have no celebrity guests on this show.
After the Mambo Kings, what did he even do?
So that was your guess. I'm sorry.
I know.
It's actually Spy Kids 2: The Island of Lost Dreams. Everyone knows this.
Is this not
Also known as Antonio Banderas needs more child support money. Lost Dreams? Come on.
There's some great performances. It's wonderful.
in Spy
I
Kids
haven't seen it.
3? There's some great.
In Spy Kids, you know what?
You want to talk about how great Home Alone 4 was next? What? There's some.
Was there a fourth?
No.
Lost
like
Island,
Lost in
Close
Laos
Number.
or something?
No,
No,
there
you know what? There's 3 Spy Kids. They're all classics.
I think they should do Home Alone 4, and it's just live stream with Macaulay Culkin at home now.
And there goes my chance to get Macaulay Culkin on the show. Thanks, Morgan.
He would still do it.
He'll still show up, dude. That's
He'll show up.
yeah.
He's gonna be like, no, that Morgan girl did not. He's gonna watch every episode as he does. Of course he does. Macaulay Culkin shout out in the chat. Disrespectful. All right, Morgan, your third question in the year that was 2002. This David Arquette classic, released in 2002, is a nightmare for all arachnophobes.
Oh, shoot. I saw Arachnophobia. Because... Oh, no, it's that Eight-Legged Freaks or some weird movie.
Yes, good job. It's not arachnophobic.
Is that right?
Yes, Eight-Legged Freaks is correct. Good job, Morgan.
Nailed it.
Yes.
I did love
Eight-Legged Freaks.
Arachnophobia, though, when I was a kid. I know he's not in it, but
Yeah.
I like that movie too.
Do you know David Arquette's not in it though?
I just
Do
said
you?
David Arquette's not in it.
Do you know that though?
I was just naming the only other spider movie I could think of.
But what I'm saying is, how do you know he didn't have an appearance that you don't remember?
As what? A spider?
Maybe. Maybe. Daniel Craig is in Star Wars Episode 7, so anything's possible.
What? How does that work in your head?
Question number
You're like, well, Brad Pitt did a Coca-Cola commercial on jet skis in '92, so anything's possible.
Question number 4 in the year that was 2002. What 2002 Anthony Hopkins crime film is a remake of 1986's Manhunter?
Oh, man. Mindhunter. Can you read it one more time?
Absolutely. What 2002 Anthony Hopkins crime film is a remake of 1986's Manhunter?
Is it
Chris
The Bone
got
Collector?
Huh?
The Bone Collector?
That is a good guess. That is a good
All right.
guess. Unfortunately, it is incorrect. It is, of course, Red Dragon, the prequel / sequel in the...
I didn't even think it was... Oh, man.
It's a remake, man. It's a remake.
Bone Collector would be a good porn, though. I feel like.
Bone Collector. Silence of the Lambs. Yes,
A
it's in the Silence of the Lambs.
sequel to Debbie Does Dallas,
Bone Collector was my nickname.
but it's a thriller.
All right. Finally, question number 5 in the year 2002. Name one of the 3 leads in 2002's Rollerball.
Is that the one about the wheelchair stuff?
No, it is the one about Rollerball.
Oh, is the chick that plays Juno in it?
In 2000, remember what year you're in, please.
I don't know. Rollerball? All I think of is the wheelchairs, and that's all right.
Just throw out an actor or an actress.
Brittany Murphy.
You know what? As 2002 goes, that would have been a great guess, actually. That's a great guess.
She was alive then.
She was. R.I.P.
Stuff.
R.I.P. We got Chris in the chat got it.
Well, I don't care about Chris in the chat.
Hey, we care about Chris in the chat. We love Chris in the chat.
No,
You can't see
because
him
I know
playing,
who that is.
Oh,
No.
you know who it is?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not
Okay,
sure.
good. Okay,
Chris-
good. One of the 3 answers we would have accepted, of course, is Chris Klein, LL Cool J, or Rebecca Romaine Stamos.
I should have said LL Cool J. Damn it.
Everyone should say LL Cool J.
For everything.
All right, good job. That finally brings us to Law.
Okay.
Law, you are left with the year 2007. How confident do you feel with the year that was 2007?
You know, after hearing 2002 and 1995, I'm as confident in 2007 as I, in hindsight, would have been with the other 2 years that I thought I would be stronger in.
Sweet. Let's ruin that.
It sounded
All
like
right.
let's ruin it, but that's okay.
No, I said let's do this.
That's okay. Let's go. Anyway.
Chat believes me. Oh no, chat's delayed for you, Brittany. I'm sorry. Yes, we love Chris in the chat. No, Chris said that. Chris, you can't say we love. Mo De Niro's in the chat. Law, your first question in the year 2007. In what 2007 movie will you find Shia LaBeouf on house arrest, peeping on his neighbors?
What's his name?
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf peeping on his neighbors
Under house arrest.
under house arrest. Well, I have no idea. So I'll go with like a 2007 remake of what's that Hitchcock one? Rear Window?
Oh,
No. I don't remember what that movie's called. I don't know. That one.
You know what? You're not 100% wrong. You're just wrong enough to where you don't get the points. It is almost a ripoff of the movie, but it is Disturbia. Is the movie we were looking at.
Yeah, no, I didn't see it.
There were wheelchairs in that movie, wasn't there?
No.
Well, if it's a ripoff of the Hitchcock one, then yes, he was probably injured, and like that was his only amusement.
Yeah.
His dad sadly passes away, and then he gets a big old attitude and punches a teacher because the teacher wants to get lippy with him. So he goes on house arrest. Then he starts peeping on the neighbor girl, which is really inappropriate and gross. And then he starts peeping on his other. Yeah, exactly. Then he starts peeping on his other neighbor who definitely murdered a woman. And then he's like, hey, neighbor girl, who I was totally not peeping on, but I was definitely peeping on and definitely checking her out in her nudes. Do you want to help me catch this murderer? And it all works out in the end for them. So, 2007, am I right?
Because
it's a great love story.
Spying on people,
right?
2007, when the world was a better place.
Was it though?
Right.
When sexual harassment is actually a turn on.
Just bother her enough and she'll say yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, just spy on her with really high grade binoculars. And eventually she'll fall in love with you. That's how romance works.
And if that doesn't work, just lock her in a castle and imprison her father.
Exactly.
Yep.
Question number 2, Law, in 2007. What is the full title to the 2007 Die Hard sequel?
2007 Die Hard sequel. Oh, well, it wasn't Live Free or Die Hard, so it was probably Die Hard with a Vengeance. Is that right?
I'm sorry, Law. You should have gone with your first instinct. It was
Oh,
Live Free or
really?
Die Hard.
That movie is that old?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Die Hard with a Vengeance is, I believe, 1995 with Samuel L. Jackson.
My God, I'm old. I saw that movie in the theater with my dad.
This is the one, of course, with Justin Long. And
Kevin
Smith.
Oh, God.
Question number 3 in your 2007 Law. What 2007 comedy will you find Adam Sandler skating the homophobic line with his regular same 8 or 9 guys? Also Ving Rhames.
Sorry, Adam Sandler, homophobia, and Ving Rhames?
That's pretty much all you need to know. Skating the homophobic line. Skating it.
Is he literally skating?
No.
Shit.
You're asking all the same exact questions I had too. By the way, that was a confusing question.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm sorry.
I'm still not sure I know.
I don't know what the question is. What is it?
I'll repeat it again. What 2007 comedy will you find Adam Sandler skating the homophobic line with his regular band of 8 or 9 actors? Also, Ving Rhames.
Oh, okay.
Is it I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry?
Damn sure is, Law. Good job.
It is?
Nice.
I didn't even see that. It was just a guess. Yay, good for me.
Yeah, it's not a great movie. And
Doesn't sound like a great movie at all.
they try so hard to be woke while also missing the boat so far.
Seems like a typical white dude thing.
I find that so hard to believe.
Not all white guys. Anyways.
Okay.
Thank you,
Question number
buddy.
4, Law. Good job. Question number
Thank
4 in
you.
the year 2007. This 2007 comedy is a sequel to a Jim Carrey classic.
A sequel to a Jim Carrey classic.
And might I add, there's no Jim Carrey in the sequel.
I'm sorry, say that again?
There's no Jim Carrey in the sequel. Not
Oh,
a
is
sequel
it,
of a Jim Carrey movie.
Well, then is that, oh God. What- Is it the one with Steve Carell?
Is it?
Fuck.
Thank you, Jesse, for the tips in chat.
Oh God, what is that? Oh no, because Bruce Almighty's the one with Jim Carrey, and then right? Oh God, whatever the sequel to that one was. Oh God, no.
You want to give us an answer?
I gotta know. No, it's Bruce Almighty. I don't know.
Bruce Almighty 2, Brucing. It is actually
Bruce Almighty with a Vengeance.
Bruce Almighty with a Vengeance. No, it is. You are on the right track, Law, and I'm sorry, it's Evan Almighty.
That's the one.
That's the one.
So close, so close.
Your final question in 2007, Law. Pick up 2 more points. Jessica Alba and Dane Cook star in what 2007 rom-com?
Dane Cook in a fucking rom-com. Cannot even name a Dane Cook movie.
What? I can name all the Dane Cook movies.
How many
That
are
doesn't
there?
help me. You're the host of this show.
You need to stop watching terrible movies, is what I'm starting to figure out.
I'm sorry, me? I'm sorry, you're
Me.
talking about me?
No, me.
Okay, yes, I agree with that statement. Okay, Jessica Alba and Dane Cook were apparently in a movie in 2007. I might have been stoned at the time. I don't know. I don't know. I can't even come up with a good guess. I don't know.
Toss us out something.
Yeah. Girl, a guy in a pizza place.
Oh, great guess.
Oh, that was a.
great guess.
It's not a good
No,
guess.
I haven't thought about in a
Hey,
long
Katie.
time.
All guesses are good guesses.
No, they're
as long
not.
As they're like, you know what? I'm trying to be positive on this show. This show's about positivity. It was, of course, Brent in the chat got it. Good luck, Chuck. Of course.
Yeah, okay.
But the guy from Two Guys, a Girl in a Pizza Place does look a lot like Dane Cook, though.
Okay, well, I'll take that. Thank you. Then yes, it was a good guess. Shit.
All guesses are good guesses.
No, they're not.
You know what? We're finally to round 3, the final round. We're getting to the end. Here's the thing.
None of us have really done very well in the
No.
last round.
Everyone has done amazing in my eyes because you're all here. You're all fun to see. You're all fun to chat with. And I got to talk about movies. And finally, for once, people aren't like sweeping all of my questions and making me feel like I'm not good at writing questions. So thank you guys for being human, but also being very good at movie trivia.
I think it's funnier
Thank
when we
you,
don't know the
buddy.
answer.
I
Maybe.
Here's to Buddy for coming up with these random ass movies.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
nice work.
I do a lot of research. It's a thing. Anyways, our score update is, of course, Law still in first place now with 12 points. Woo, Law. Woo, Law.
Nice.
And tied with 11 points. We have Joey G and Morgan. And that's cool. That's awesome.
We all got one correct in the last
Yes.
one. Just one.
Yes, we
you
did.
like to that's negative, and I don't like to look at it like that. What I like to look at it as is you all got a point, or you all got 2 points. That's awesome, right?
points.
It's the same thing. We all got one
More
right.
positivity.
Good job,
Thank you,
team.
Brittany. Yay, buddy.
Yeah.
So we're in the final round. So every final round in the third round, I always do a new game. What I'm trying to do is find a game that I think I like. So I asked you guys to keep your pen and pads and paper and stuff you were writing on earlier, because the question or the game that I came up with is basically going to be a betting game. So you guys, I'm going to tell you guys your points. Here's the thing. I'll explain everything. So Law, you of course have
Yes.
12 points.
Yes.
Morgan, you have 11 points. And Joey, you have 11 points. So I have 3 final questions. They're all within the same realm as each other. They're a little bit difficult in my eyes, though, by seeing how well you guys did in the Mighty Ducks game. I think you guys might do pretty well. But we'll see once we get there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to say the question out loud, just like in round 1. Then on your piece of paper, when you write your answer, I also need you to write a number. That number is going to be between 1 and 0. It's going to be a 0, 1, a 2, or a 3. Right? Okay. And if you get the answer right, you get those points. If you get the answer wrong, you lose those points. That's why the 0 is there in case you don't feel confident in yourself. You can bet 0. And then you don't lose any points. Very simple.
We don't have to write down the points we're willing to bet until after we hear the question.
No. Yeah. You don't have to write your bet until after you
All
hear the
right.
question. Very simple,
I like
right?
that. Yeah,
Right?
that's nice.
Very simple. Very simple. But thank you. Yeah. And very easy. And I will tell you guys whether you're correct or not. We'll do it just like round 1. There's 3 questions. It's very simple. So question number 1. What is Adam Banks' number? His jersey number.
Thanks for
Clarifying
That's a
that.
fun-
You're welcome,
yeah.
Morgan.
what other
I
number?
was like, that's what's on their mind. They're like, do they mean his ID number? No. I mean his jersey number. I think somebody might get this one. But we'll see. We'll see. So I'll give a countdown. I need, for this one, after you write your points you're betting and your answer, if I could just get your hands up so, everything's on the up and up. We all trust each other, but yeah, Let's get our hands up. I thank you. Law, you are going to give us your answer first. What did you have?
I wrote 9, and I bet 0 points.
Okay. Good play. Good play. All right. And Morgan, what did you have and what did you?
I wrote number 7, and I also wagered no points.
Oh, okay. Smooth. And Joey, what did you have?
Just write down a number, any number.
Huh?
I wrote 11 and also bet 0.
These guys have no confidence in themselves.
Yes. Good job, everybody.
But
Yeah.
you guys all bet wrong, or you guys all guessed wrong. So maybe you guys were smart. The answer,
Maybe.
of course, is 99.
99.
Oh, shit.
Really?
Yeah, you were close, Law. He's number 99.
It's nice that we're all like really aware of what we don't know.
Okay, so we'll see how this goes.
Buddy, okay.
Because question number two is what is Fulton Reed's jersey number? Fulton Reed, since he seemed to be a little harder, I will give you a little hint. He is one of the Bash brothers.
I know that.
Wait, are they the Bash Brothers in the first movie, or are they the Bash Brothers
Well, I mean,
later?
he's in the second one, and he's a Bash brother. But I mean, he's the one
But
from
you
the first
said
one.
it wasn't about the second movie. You said it was
But
about
that's the best way to recognize him.
Is it though?
he hits the puck really hard. I'm giving you guys hints here, man. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to count down of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Joey, what did you have first?
Well, I feel dumb for scribbling out my first answer because I wrote number 11, 0 points.
Okay, thank you guys. We're gonna see how this. That's a bold strategy, Cotton. We'll see how it works. All right, Morgan, what did you have, and what did you bet?
I bet nothing, and I wrote 50.
Oh, okay. And Lo, what did you have?
Bet nothing, and I wrote 13.
Oh, okay. So
We're all wrong, aren't we?
all right.
Again,
Oh,
with
we're
the
all
guessing
right.
number.
No, he said
You're all
all
wrong,
right.
but you didn't lose anything. You're all wrong, but you didn't lose anything. His number was 44.
Of
So,
course it was. I wouldn't have been.
so the final
Yeah,
question.
duh, Bash Brother, 44.
Right?
Yeah.
What the hell was I thinking?
You know what, guys? I thought this would be a little bit easier. So here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. For this
Is
final
it all jersey numbers, buddy? Is it all
Yes.
jersey numbers?
Yes.
Mhm. Yes, it is. So
Let's go.
here's the thing. Here's the thing I'm going to do for the final one.
Just keep on guessing numbers.
Here's the thing I'm going to do for the final question. You have to do a 1, 2, or a 3. That's how it goes. We're taking away that 0, and just so you know, this is the final question in the game. So Joey G, if you're looking to finally get that first place victory that you've always been dreaming of in your heart and soul, it's time to bet big, bud. And Law, who knows what your
Who knows?
compadres are going to guess?
Who
We'll
knows
see.
indeed?
Who knows indeed? I honestly thought this would be a lot easier because
I don't see why.
because obviously I'm an idiot, and this is why
We were all watching the movie on our phones.
I need to I need to fix round 3 is what I'm guessing, but who knows? Anyways,
I like
so
the betting thing.
question number 3, the final.
Yeah,
question.
maybe 0 should never be an option.
Yeah, we'll see how it works. Question number 3, the final question in the game. What is Charlie Conway's number? This, of course, is the jersey that Law had.
She's trying to picture it in her head right now.
He was my junior high crush. Which is,
So remember, we need a guess between 1, 2, and you need a bet between 1, 2, and 3, and you need to guess. The numbers are obviously between 00 and 99.
So just pick any random number.
Basically, between 00 and 99.
If
If
Whoever
you're
gets
not
close,
sure of
do they get a
yourself,
point?
go out of it, dude.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna have to give a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First up, Morgan. What did you bet and what did you write?
I bet 1 point, the minimum, and
Okay.
I wrote number 22.
Okay. Okay. And Law, what did you bet and what did you write?
Well, I bet 1 point. And
Okay.
at first I wrote 99, and then I wrote 9. So
Oh,
I
nice.
crossed out the second, so 9.
Okay. And Joey G, what did you write?
Well, I'm swinging for the fences and also riding the horse that got me here. 3 points, number 11.
Oh, okay. 3 points, number 11.
I thought I was
Um,
expecting a bigger reaction where you'd be like, holy shit, it was 11.
what? This is crazy. No, we got it.
Oh, we knew.
Obviously, what they wanted to do was make you think of the number 69. However, Charlie's number is number 96. So nobody got
I'm
it.
wondering how that translates to I got it at some point, because I never got it.
Come on. I meant you got it as in you had the jersey because you said you had the Mighty Ducks jersey, and it was obviously a Charlie
I
Conway
said a
jersey.
generic jersey.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
Didn't
no
know the
number.
Who knows? But anyways, Morgan lost 1 point. Joey, he bet and swung for the fences. He lost 3 points and she lost 1 point, which, if you know what that means Law pulls it off again. Good job, Law. Good job, Law. And good job, Morgan, coming in second again. You're always welcome back, of course, you know that. All the love horror girls.
All the love
check them out
horror.
on YouTube. Love horror enunciation is key. Yes, the final scores were Law 11, Morgan 10, Joey G 8. Super close scores. I love to see it. Yes.
I respect that power play, Joey. Good job. You went for it.
I respect
He
it.
pulled his goalie and he lost.
Exactly. I respect Joey G's tenacity. That's why we always want him on the show.
Recognized as the first person to play this show and end up finishing with less points than what they initially started with.
In round one, yeah.
yeah. That's an accomplishment.
But
right?
I've never had a game where you can lose points. So this is the first in a lot of things. So I'm proud of you.
Yeah, sure. It's so big.
You're always welcome back here. We've gone a lot over time, which that's my fault because I talk too much. But I just like my guests because they're really awesome. Thank you all for being here. Anytime any of you guys want back on, you guys know you're always welcome. Send me movies that are streaming. We like to do streaming movies as our movies of the week. That way people at home can watch them too, and it's easy to get. So just send me something you guys want to do, and we'll find a crew because it's always fun to do. I didn't mean to rhyme. Anyways, let's support Stab. You can do that by going over to twitch.tv/stabcomedy, and you can follow there for free. And if you want to support further, you can subscribe for $5 a month. However, if you do have an Amazon Prime membership, they give you one free subscription a month. You should pass that along to Stab because they let a bunch of people do shows every single day, and they're all fun and they're all awesome. And if you want to support even further, go on to the merch store, get the hoodies. This one's super comfortable. They have another design. That one's also super comfortable. You should get them both because it's hoodie season. So do that. And Jesse, tell them what else they can do to support and how else they can find you.
Well, thank you, buddy, and thank you one more time to La, Morgan, and Joey. Good stuff, as usual. That's it for us this evening. But you can always check us out 7 days a week here, streaming live improv, stand-up, sketch, podcast, and gaming streams. You can check out the full calendar of events over at stabcomedytheater.com, or if you're on Twitch, you can just scroll down, and the upcoming week's worth of events is right below you. So thanks for checking us out. We've got Inside the Box tomorrow at 4, or if you want to get to me earlier, 9:30 a.m. for some office hours where we work on our stuffs. That's it for us for tonight. In the meantime, before we get to tomorrow, let's send you guys over to our friends Capital Puns. They're probably late in the show at this point, but might still be able to catch a little bit of them. So let's send you guys over to Capital. There we are, Capital Puns. See you in the morning.
Oh, well, bye, buddy. Fine. Bye. It was fun to play with you guys.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
See you guys.
Well,
Next
big
time.
gulp, huh? Well, see you later.
All right, bye. Nice to meet y'all.